The video said, "Come play with us in Washington, D.C." I am so proud to be here as Mayor of Washington, D.C., 681,000 people strong, to strongly endorse our bid for the 2022 Gay Games. Let me tell you a little bit of something about our town. Like I like to say, not your grandfather's Washington. This is Washington, D.C., one of the largest LGBT communities in the United States. This is Washington, D.C., the largest number of millennials aged 18 to 34 per capita in the nation. This is Washington, D.C., one of the most active and strong and getting stronger transgender communities in the entire world. This is Washington, D.C., home to Gallaudet University. The only such school for the deaf and hard of hearing in the entire world. And it's no secret, we have one of the most internationally diverse communities with more than 150 languages spoken across our city. So this is what I want to leave you with. We have what it takes in 2022 to be the most inclusive gay games ever. D.C. would also show our leadership to the world that we lead on inclusiveness and diversity. So you saw Team D.C., and I want to recognize Brent and the entire organizing committee. Give them a big round of applause. They have put together a professional, competitive bid and went down to Australia and made us the top 3. So we want the world to know about all of Washington, D.C. We are a world-class, thriving city. Yes! We are full of arts and culture and eateries and nightlife and shopping and theater and sister, hallelujah! There's never been a better time to live in Washington, D.C., and I dare say there's never been a better time to be gay in Washington, D.C. We believe in our human rights law and we enforce it. And we make sure everybody protects and preserves our values in Washington, D.C. We have more than $11 billion of development along the way. We have one of the strongest tourism industries anywhere, which means when you come to Washington, D.C., we know how to treat you. The hospitality industry welcomes more than 21 million people to D.C. each and every year. And don't get me started about our facilities. We believe in sports in Washington, D.C. In fact, we are the sports capital. So I met that fantastic selection committee, and I don't know about those other cities, but we are showing them that we are ready for the 2022 Gay Games. And of course, we have the best people to welcome the 14,000 people that will enjoy the games in our town. So I want to thank you for being here, for spreading the word, for getting involved, for being part of a wonderful sports team community that makes a story of Washington so rich and vibrant. We are here, and every day I wake up to make sure that more Washingtonians are part of the rich progress that we're building in this city. And our inclusiveness and diversity is one thing for us to talk about it. It's another thing for us to embrace it. And we embrace it with the 2022 Gay Games. God bless you.